Dang, why is that not working? That's fine. Speakers. You're fine. What's wrong with the script? Does somebody know what I'm missing? I ain't got a clue. Recipes. Event type. Tool. How are they? Oh, because this makes chocolate melting. Alloy, brass, cardboard. Chocolate melting, dough, honey, mud. Type. If I change you to item and we say gravel, and then we say sand. Save that. Reload you. Does that work? Hopefully. Whenever it reloads. No errors, but still haven't got a recipe. Okay. So now what? Does that have to be fluid tag or just fluid? Right, that. Trial and error, trial and error. What the fish tech is this? This is mod pack development of my upcoming mod pack. I thought I might as well stream it since I'm sat here. We're trying to change the recipe for this, but it seems to not be working currently. So what we've got is a create mixing, and we're mixing clay, gravel and sand to make that item, but the script's not working, and I'm trying to figure out why. It's not showing up with an error, so it's not giving us no clues to what's wrong, so we have to figure it out ourselves. Is it this? Is it really going to be that simple? It might not be that simple. Probably not that simple. We can hope. How you doing anyway, Minecraft Spurton? No, not that simple. Can I just get rid of the fluid? What happens if we get rid of the fluid? What does it try and do then? Oh, that works. Nice. So we mix clay, gravel and sand to make that. I would like to add the water to it though, somehow. Can I get rid of the heat requirements? Let's get rid of the heat requirements and reload again. Cool. Just post this. Post. Nice. Right. Now that makes that. Do we do 1-to-1 or do we make it? Do we say like? How do we do amount? Do we say amount to do amount? Outside alloy. 1-to-1. Does they have one what's numbers? Count, okay. So if we insert that there. Like so. Like say how many we want. What about the other way? Amount. Count. Fun fact, was that fixed? I don't know. Also because I got a fun fact, I was coded right before this, now you're coded. Nice. Does that work? What was you coding and what was you doing? I was coding a mod. Ooh, very nice. Okay, that does the output, but not the input. Why? What did I miss? Does that work? Nope. I put the wrong tab. Where is it? You. That doesn't work. Oh, that does work, but the rest doesn't. Let's just keep it 1-to-1 then. Right, that's that done. We'll take that down. I've touched a lot of recipes so far, like all these are custom. If you want to see, the chest has been changed so far. Which is nice. They're done, they're done, they're done. That means you can't craft blocks, you have to cast them in the smelter. Plates can't be crafted, you have to press them. Chests tear up with like that. Same with the upgrades. We've changed all these. Default one is normal diamonds, but we've made it infused diamonds. And Nori is andesite alloy, etc. I've just done pretty pipes. We've just done the conduit power binding. Yeah, we've just done that. You have to smelt it to get that. That's fine. Conduits I would like to slightly alter. And IL. Wherever they are. Oh. Really? Where's the rest of them? Where is the rest of them? Fluid conduit, fluid. They don't show up in JI. Interesting. Alright, so we want to change you. You. That doesn't even show up. We can't even. That's a bug. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. What's next? So you start out with create, into immersive, into actual additions. Perhaps it's your storage mod to begin with. Let's say I've been trying to get this to work. Like throw. Where is it? In world recipes. I've been trying to make it so you throw an item in the world to return the other item, but I can't get this to work either. So I might have to do it a different way. Alright, that is the syntax, isn't it? In world recipes. That's the block. That's the block. Show spoiler. In fluid recipes. This is just what I've copy and pasted, but it doesn't work. Well, copy pasted and I got rid of because this is for a data pack. This is Cube.js. Debug and go through. I've been coding for around 10 hours, by the way. I'm going insane. I recommend taking a break. Get up, take an hour, make yourself a drink, do something else, and come back with a fresh set of eyes. That usually helps me. You usually then notice what you've done wrong. I'm taking my break right now. I'm good. Watching someone else suffer. Always best. Don't get why this doesn't work though. So this is the test script. So it's saying that it would drop 10 iron ingots in water. We get 3 gold. So if we look at gold, it's not there. And let's just try it. What is this pack even? This is a custom mod pack I am making. It's a Skyblock world where you start out on an island with them resources, and obviously you have to generate your ores, and then you go from there. Yeah, it doesn't even work. Diamond chests, yes. This is you don't start out with this. The default island is just this chest and the grass. Everything else I've just put in right now to do testing, do recipes to help myself. Alright, so why aren't you working? Give me the mod. It's called Iron Chests. Literally, it says it at the top of the screen. Iron Chests. We have altered the recipe slightly. Usually it's just ingots. We've made it use plates. Usually it's just ingots around it. And each chest is bigger. Give me your pack 2. It's not ready yet. Nowhere near ready. Once I'm ready for alpha testers, you're happy to try it then. Alright, so we need a way to get black quartz. Because obviously you can't go mining for it, because we're no a skyblock. I was hoping to do the recipe in fluid, but obviously that's not working. Be right back. Okay. Can I get mod by mixing? Oh. Oh, they're mixing dirt and water. Where's the dirt? There's no tag for dirt. Okay. That can close. I want to do another one of these mixing recipes, but I wanted to use fluid this time, which we couldn't get to work last time. Oh, there we go. Near forge condition. I don't need that, do I? No, I just need this to this. Nice, right. How much does your pack do, by the way? What do you mean? So this is the very early stages. We're nowhere near to a playable state yet. Nowhere near a playable state yet. Like, how much does it change? Oh, a lot. You still punch forward, obviously, but you get your base resources in strainers. You make a strainer, place it in water, give it a mesh, an input item, and it'll give you your resources. So if you give it a redstone ore piece, it will give you redstone. You make the pieces with water and ore mulch. And then once you've got resources, you can obviously do certain things. The first mods you get into is create. Once you've got resources. Once you unlock the mechanical crafter, and then you can unlock the next mod. Immersive engineering, because you have to do this recipe to get them. So yeah, it's not an easy pack, it's like a expert level pack. Once it's in an alpha state, I will be obviously doing a playthrough of it. Once it's in a beta state, I will release it to a bunch of people to test for me and find bugs. And then eventually, it'll be released on CurseForge. But I've only been doing this for 3 days now. Well, 2 days actually. Today's the 3rd day. So we're nowhere near that state yet. Alright. So mixing. We want to copy that and paste it. Want to know something funny? Sure. Black quartz. We don't need that rest, that bit. And we can copy you. And we can paste it like that. Oh, what we're missing? My mod has 293 recipes, but more to come. Ouch. What is your mod about? What does your mod do? Random shit. Helpful. What have I've messed something up here. Undo, undo, undo. 288 of the recipes allows you to cast slabs into full blocks. Nice. Oh, hang on. That goes to that. We then want to. I'm happy I just did. I coded a Python script to do it for me. Nice. It's always better once you can do something, get something to do it for you. You. Then we paste. Oh, I've been doing it on the. Oh, I'm an idiot. That goes to that, yeah. Right. Event. Dot custom. Bracket. Paste you. Right. Great mixing. We want to get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get all the quotes. Mixing, we change that to single quote. And type new force compound. Okay, we can get rid of that. We want the water. We want the quartz. Don't want redstone now. Black quartz. What do we use? Ink. Black dye. That makes the most sense, doesn't it? Minecraft, see about die. Nice. Right, change you to a single quote. Change you to a single quote. Change the water to a single quote. Output. You. Hi Greenberg, how are you doing? What's up? I'm doing alright. We are currently pack deving my old cabin mod pack. How are you? How is your day been? Reload the script. And at some point it'll work. Touch wood. Fingers crossed. I haven't done anything wrong. Really doing no errors, that's always a good start. But there's no mixing. Okay, what have I done wrong? Nice, nice. My day was nice. So this is why some mod packs are different. Good that your day's been alright, and yes, you can change recipes with either data packs or Cube.js, and that's what I'm currently doing. I am currently trying to make this black quartz in creates mixing. In creates. Where is it? In create, you can have a mixer in a basin, and we are trying to make this recipe black quartz in this. That's what I'm currently trying to add, but it's not working, so I've obviously done something wrong somewhere. Let's try changing it to an item instead of a tag. So instead of that, it'll be Minecraft black dye. And it'll be quartz. Instead of sea quartz. Reload. Looks nice. Will the Skyblock mod pack be available when? Yes. It's currently in early development, so it's nowhere near ready yet. Once it's at a point where I need testers, it will be in beta release on CurseForge. But I've only just started work on the pack 2 days ago. Yay, that worked. So now we can mix black dye and nether quartz with water to make black quartz. Probably going to change the water to lava though. But yes, this pack will be available in the future. Once it is ready. Right, nice. Right, so we change it to lava. If you join my Discord, you'll be able to see sneak peeks as well. We have a channel to discuss it, and I post sneak peeks. Nice. Yay. 250 millibuckets and that. What microphone do I use? I have a Razer Seren X. Right, so that's that done. We can get rid of that. We can also get rid of that one. Delete, move the recycle bin. That can go, nice. Right, what's next? So create int and dry actual additions. We need to alter their empower setup. Empower display stand, because we've changed the base crystals, but you can empower it to make the empowered version. I want to alter these recipes now. How much knowledge do you have about PCs and software? Quite a bit. I did software and development in college. And I built PCs, that kind of thing, so I do have quite a bit of knowledge. Sorry, my writing's very bad. It's alright, I understood what you meant. Right, Curse Forge. Back. We want to find the rest, the syntax for you. So that's you. Which is actually additions, wiki, examples, crusher, atomic reconstructor, and power. This is what I want. So we want this one. Because I want to change to Windows 11, and the problem is I have to change my SSD from MBR to GPT, but every software firm wanted me to pay for that feature because I would like to do it without data loss. Why do you have to change your SSD? This is not big enough. Apart from the storage, you shouldn't have to change your solid state drive. Right, so we can close that one. We can go in here, new file, empower.js. We then want a custom event. Right, so replace you, because it's to do with recipes. The system is MBR and Windows 11 wants GPT. It's big enough, but the software or system on it. I've never encountered that problem. Usually it's the T. Usually you have to change in the system boot. Is it TMI setting? If you download the Windows 11 Health app thing, that should explain to you what you need to do. What's it called? Like Windows Health Check, you download it. Yeah. And that should explain to you how to update. Right, where was I? You. Custom. You. Right, then we want to get rid of that. Then we want to add oh no, do we need to do it in custom? No, I don't even need custom. Alright, event dot remove all of them. That syntax will remove all the empowering recipes. If you click U, this will get rid of all of these, so then we can add our custom own. That does mean we will bookmark these, so I remember. And then we want, get rid of that now. You copy paste. So as output, that's input in the middle, and they're the 4 outputs, the 4 inputs. Nice, right. So if we want to make empowered a nori, we're going to want a nori in the middle. And then let's say we have compressed cobble, let's say we have block of zinc, block of andesite. Was there anything else? Raw dough, crushed zinc ingot, iron sheet, cardboard sword. What the fuck? I mean, your SSD as your hard disk drive needs a software on a chip, or so Windows can communicate with that hardware. Windows 11 can only communicate with GPT, but my SSD has something. So if I change that to you, secure boot and BIOS, because Windows 11 needs it, but reality is not bootable in that mode, so I need to change it. Okay, I never had that issue, so I don't really know. I recommend making a backup of anything important on a separate drive or memory stick or anything like that. Google how to swap it and do what Google says and swaps it and see what happens. But make sure you have your backup on a different drive or dongle. Zinc 1, 2. Do we have snow? Charge table, can't really do that. Frozen cold. RLA quarry. Snowman drop, so that drops from a snowman. I guess we could use that then. And then we need one more item. Don't really want to do a button. Not particular. What else makes sense? So what do we have before we get to actual additions? We have immersive engineering. Anything from there we can use. Let's sheet metal. Nope. Nuggies. Yeah. Wire. Aluminum, steel, lead. Yeah, fuck it, let's have a lead wire. Let's get a chest. Right, so we will have that. Nice. Right, empowered Nori goes there. But we need them brackets, quotes. Nice. Then in the middle goes the normal Nori. And then we'll have you. 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 And you. Energy 2000, color gray, time 60 seconds. Save / reload. So now when we reload, if everything works, all the recipes from the power should be gone. And then we should have this one added, what we've just made. Should. If everything goes right. No, there's an error. What's the error? No filter methods. So we're grey. Have I spelled grey wrong? G-R-A-Y. That's what I put, didn't I? G-R-A-Y. Yes. Color dot. So it accepted red. Why did it accept red? Let's put it back to red and see your why. Have you figured it out, Greenbook? What does Google say for you to do? Still an error. What's the error now? Oh, red. Was it a capital R? Still an error. Why? R-E-D. Okay, it was all capital. Let's try for a third time. Tonight, by the way, when I usually go live, around 10 PM GMT time, 10 hours from now, we'll be playing Project Nope Zone tonight. Today and tomorrow, we'll be doing modded on stream, playing Nope Zone, Project Nope Zone. And then Monday to Friday, we stream Vanilla Minecraft on the support server. Yeah, you really did no errors. So that's the recipe for that, which is very nice. Okay, since it's all going to be capital, let's do grey, and hopefully that will work. Right, you're done anyway. So now, Diamantine. Diamantine. We'll need that in the middle. Now I have to look for things for that one. That in the middle. What's the default recipe for that? I can't even remember. That's just in the middle. We can have let's out that just so I can see what the old recipes used to be. Right, so the old recipe for you was light blue and clay. What clay do we have? Let's do compressed clay. Or do we have a light blue? Anything unique? Nope. What can we do with light blue? Or we can make it a stage of the game anyway. Immersive aluminum wire. What do we need that for? Find a use for it, I guess. Ball. Place. No. Go. Nope. Create. Tea. How do we make tea? Builder's tea. Water, milk, and leaves make tea. Okay. Well, vacuum tube. And we'll finish off with to keep the light blue. Yeah, why not? Right. Nice. Oh, we got fished alive during daytime. I know, right? It's shocking. How you doing, Comet? Empowered Nori. Empowered I'm on team. And warm, I know, right? It's what? It's 25 degrees currently. Here, anyway. It's friggin' torture. Looking forward to seeing your area. Yeah, it's too warm. Isn't today supposed to be 30 the highest? I mean, I'm not complaining. Thank God there's thunderstorms in 7 hours. I read that we had a chance of thunderstorms in my area. It wasn't guaranteed. I hope we're going to have thunderstorms in my area. Because I will literally go stand outside. I'll just want to do that. Stand up, okay. Rude. Do you mean sit? I'll wheel outside. What's the error? No method leaning light blue. Yeah, I thought not. Hold on. Reloading. Nice, that worked. Right, what's this one usually? Nether brick. What can we do except from nether brick? I guess we could do a block nether brick. Create what we got. Rose. Bar chocolate. I want to save that for the void. Yeah, we could do. Okay, we'll do a rose quartz. Brick. Can we do anything else different brick? Anything similar to brick? Ingot. Brick dust. We can't do that. Nope. I got a link to the pre-registration for Season 2 off in case you want it, Fisher. I haven't even re-downloaded it, to be fair. So, I'm good, really. Thank you, though. Redstone. Search red. What is red? Mushroom? How would we get mushroom? We could get mushroom. Okay. Crimson cloth. Yeah, fuck it. That's going to be the recipe. So... You. Which means that, which means you copy, paste. I hate that effing ends up out of line. Oh, balls, we wanted that. And that'll do, right. Well, you're empowered redstone here. So we want you to go there. Get rid of them. You will go there. Get rid of them. You will go there. Mushroom. Get rid of them. You go there. Get rid of them. You go there. And for you, we want red. We'll go back and change the energy, vowel, and the time. Well, we might keep the time, but the energy will change. Right, reload. Nice. Nice. Right. You. What do we want to change this to? Grass. Grass. Okay. Sapling, slime, lime dye. Slime. Rice slime. We still got that tree, nice. Cyan pearl. Lime. Lime dye if you really want it. I'm hoping for spells though. Alright, create. Tree fertilizer. Immersive circuit board needs to play it. Which needs you. Oh my god. People are gonna hate me. Yeah, that'll be a recipe. Right, you. Right. Powered thick. Probably spelled that wrong. And oh yeah, spelled that wrong. Insulating glass. Free fertilizer. Circuit back. And a slime pearl. We want the color green. Nice. Reload. Nice. These ones will be removed in a minute. Empowered Void. Oh, oops. Empowered Void. Right, so you in the middle. Right. Oh. Blocker, coal, flint, tough. Oh, we could do hot, because you know I'm a horrible person. Make a hot plate. I won't do that. Because I'm a lovely person. Empowered Void. Place you. Nice. Reload. Nice. I can go Empowered Palace. Oh, we'll go April. Then a Prince. What can we do? Cobweb. Mesh. That's about it. Okay, ocean related products. What comes out of the sea? Fish. Do fish around. A pie. Okay, we could do a lapai. What else? What makes some kind of sense? I'm not just there for the sake of it. A lead plate. It's kind of blue. Like, it seems kind of mean, but okay. Quiz. Green. I forgot about garden spikes. And then you're in the middle. I'll tidy up the layout in a minute. Does it really matter? Change a lot. Change a lot. No, not you. You. Lol. Nice. Alright, then there's just you, which will keep the same. Empowered canola. Canola. And then canola seed. now reload. And they all should be done. Nice. Right, that means we can get rid of that. Right, now it's reload. It should be just the custom recipes we've done. Nice. 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 That's what we like to see. Right, next I want to get rid of this and make an power recipe for this. I think. This one's Blaze, Void, Shadow. I don't know how we're gonna do Shadow when we can't get like these kind of drops. Deep Dark. We're in the Void. Oh, we can get it through this. Stay on 200. Okay. Yeah. What recipe do we do though? With the goo. And zombie, Z logic. Capacitors. Sentinel. Okay, let's see Z logic. Do you have any kind of wouldn't do it? We haven't unlocked that. Reinforced it. Nope. Compressed it. Oh yeah, there's the undergarden in there. Let's add something from this. Blue moss. Stone. Muscos. So I like that for now. Immersive. Hemp. Right. We want to add a folder. Just diet things. Just diet things. Crafting. .js. And then we want a power. Recipe. And we can get rid of all that. Get rid of that. What's the goo called? Primal goo. Just Skyblock tier 1. Get rid of that and that. We want it. And it's time for us to go. So I want to thank everybody for watching. I know it's a short stream. We're back live tonight with some Project Nope Zone. And I'll see you guys then. Thank you all for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.